little Goober48 here, gonna bring you some more great information, guys. Been getting a lot of great feedback on my YouTube channels and my YouTube channel itself and my videos I've been posting, so I decided to get you guys something a little special here. This is extra special stuff here. We are gonna show you how to exploit the travelers to get more than one glyph out of them. Now it is possible to get all 16 glyphs out of one traveler. Also, once you get those glyphs, we are going to release an address that is 3,000 light years away, pretty much at the edge of the galaxy. We are at the center. I just chose this place because it has some nice planets. It's a wealthy system. It's a really nice place. We're gonna go ahead and jump out of our freighter. Yeah, we got a couple new S-class ships, a new hauler. No big deal. No big deal, guys. Well, guys, like I hope I said before, those videos prior, I hope they helped you get the S-class ships, get the rare planets, and things of that nature. But first, in this video, before giving you the fancy address to the center of the universe, we are going to show you how to exploit a traveler. So this way, if you do come across one, we can definitely go ahead and get all 16 glyphs out of them. It does take a little bit of work, but is less work than finding all 16 travelers like I had to do. And look, the mushrooms are popping up right now when we're landing. Sweet Jesus. We did end up moving our base. We are changing it up. Right now, it is a work in progress. We are in a new system. We are in a new planet. It is much nicer. And the address I'm going to be giving you is to my home planet. So that way, guys, if you do want to go ahead and populate it with me, if you guys want to, you know, touch orbs, as you say now in the new multiplayer system. If you guys want to touch orbs, we can do that here. But I will be giving you an address to my home planet here. So that way you guys can come through the portal. And I'll go ahead and kind of explain the way to kind of get your ship there and everything else. Because there's a little workaround you have to do in order to get your ship going. Because unfortunately, when you walk through that portal, you cannot call your spaceship. You can call your freighter, but you can't call your spaceship. So I'll make sure I give you a walk around, the best way to possibly do it, and the way to get your ship at the place that you want to live at through the portal. So this way you guys don't have to travel all the way through the center of the universe. You guys can make it here, go ahead and explore around here, claim your planets here, and we can fill this place up with people. It's gonna be crazy, guys. It's gonna be crazy. People are gonna be warping in and out. You're constantly gonna be seeing people. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna make the No Man's Sky universe fun. So first off, like before, guys, in my previous video on how to find travelers, I will have all the links in the description below of how I found my travelers, in case you guys still don't know how. But again, you go ahead and find your traveler. Now, the first time you initially find him, you will want to talk to him and offer him nanites to find out where he came from. I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to show you the other way when you come back to kind of exploit it. Alright, as you see, we can ask where he came from, and then that's what you want to do the first time you get to him. After that, you do not want to do that. Well, you kind of do. I'll explain as we go. So, the first time you do it, you want to go and ask him where he came from. You're going to go down to the glyph location. You're going to put down a beacon. That way you can return there without talking to him the second time. The beacon's going to be your point of reference of where that glyph is without talking to him. So the first time you go down there, you put down a beacon, you talk to the glyph. Then you warp out of the system. You don't have to use your ship. You can use the portal up at the space station. Sometimes you may have to warp with that space station, warp up to 2 times to get this to work, or 3 times. So keep that in mind. It may not only work with 1 warp and coming right back. So for example, let's say now that you've got the glyph once, you want to come here a second time. So this is going to be like the second time the way I'm showing you right now. So you came back, you don't want to talk to him yet, you want to go down to the glyph location. You're going to go ahead and access the glyph, and then you can actually go back up to the space station where the traveler is located. You can talk to him, and then if you want to do 2 at once, you can talk to him and pay him another 100 nanites to for him to show you where he came from, and then you can go back to the glyph a second time in 1 run. Now that does not work all the time, but at least going out of the system or warping twice out of the system and coming back and coming to the glyph does work 75% of the time. I'm 100% sure that it's 90% of the 100% of the 75% of the time. But anyways, No, honestly, guys, when you warp out of the system at least once or twice, like as you see here, I didn't offer him any money. We're gonna go and access the glyph without even him telling us where we're at. Then, like I said, to get a second chance at the glyph, you go back up to the space station, and you go ahead and you offer him the 100 nanites to go ahead and get the access to the glyph the second time. Now, again, you just want to keep on exploring that way until you get all 16 glyphs. I already have all 16, so it's not going to work for me here or there, because I've already got all the glyphs. Now, guys, again, I'm sorry if I stutter. I've been streaming like crazy the last couple weeks, and we're going to go ahead and jump into the next thing. Now, if you guys do have questions, please do put them in the comments below. Again, any videos on how to find the glyphs, find rare planets, make money, things of that nature, you want to go ahead and check out the videos down below. They will all be in my description. Now, again, if you don't have access to the beacons like this, you want to go ahead, I believe I was told in stream yesterday that you have to complete all your Korvax missions, all your Korvax base missions, which I believe is your scientist, all your scientist base missions at your home planet. Now, once you go ahead and finish those up, you should be able to put those beacons down. Now, when you do have those beacons, you can change the color of those beacons by holding L2 before you place it, holding L2, and then you can scroll through the colors. And this way you can color coordinate. Like, for example, all my portals are an orange beacon color. This way, no matter what system I go to, I know when I warp there and I see an orange beacon, I know that's the location for a portal. The red ones are for trade stations. My yellow ones are for glyphs. So that way I always know, no matter where I go, if I end up revisiting the same system, I know... Whoa, we just had a weird awesomeness go on there. Anyways, that way I know what it is when I'm walking up to it. So, guys, as you saw there, when I was in the Galactic Hub address there, Galactic Hub, when I was in the Galactic star system there, I did show you that was about 3,000 light years from the center. So, guys, if you do use this address, you will be that close. Now, one last thing I want to put in here, we are going to add a little music for this to make it a little epic. If we end up getting flagged for copyright, it will be taking down this video and bringing it back up without the music. So don't worry, if it goes away, it will come back. Check out the video again. So, guys, we are right now we are actually traveling down to the portal. They'll go ahead and give you the address to this wonderful planet. It's got great animals. It's in a wealthy system. You're more likely to find S-class ships here. If you guys want to move your base here, you're more than welcome to. That is our new S-class ship. It folds up the wings. Now, guys, the way to get your ship here after you warp in is when you walk through the portal, you have to find a habitable base in this new system. When you find that habitable base, you need to go ahead and run to it, claim it, run back through the portal, take your starship in your original system, back up to the space station, then travel to your new location via the space station, your new home base. Alright, guys, here it goes. Here's the address. Oh, guys, I think it's some kind of virus or something. I don't know what's happening. I think it's a virus. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Stupid computer viruses. Stupid. No, I'm just kidding, guys. We will show the address at the end of this video. Do not worry. Guys, just please don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to check me out at twitch.tv/alittlegoober and show me some support there and hit me up with a follow there as well. Follow me on Twitter at @alittlegoober. You guys have a wonderful day. The address is coming up right meow. And just stay awesome, guys. Don't forget to hit those buttons for me. High fives all around if you do. If you have any further questions, please go and ask. Or if you guys want to check out some of my other videos, check the description down below or my channel as well. You guys take care. See you soon at my planet.